What is going on, everybody? And the day is finally here. Dark Souls Remastered. I don't know about you all, but when it first came out, I had it on the Xbox 360, and I put thousands of hours onto this game. And I've been waiting for a remastered version of it to come out. So I figured I'd run through it, play it with you guys. If y'all have any questions, be sure to let me know. I basically know this game in and out. I plan on playing a lot of this game, bringing a lot of it to you, whether it's just me running through it or doing some PvP stuff. I had a lot of fun with this game back in the day, and I hope I can keep it going. I'm just going to go ahead and create a character real quick, go ahead and hop into it. If you all want me to go back and make a video going in depth when it comes to building your characters and what everything means, be sure to let me know in the comments section. I have no problem doing that for you guys. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hop into it.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay, and this is how you start out the game. You're basically trapped in this little cell. The dude throws a body in here with the key to get out. And these little things here are all messages. They're all throughout the game. But also be wary that further in the game, players can leave these notes, and the majority of this community is absolute trolls. So make sure you just keep that in mind when you further attempt this game. Yeah, this first part's basically just like a little tutorial part. These guys won't attack you unless you attack them. So you can either deal with them or you can just run right past them. And up the ladder we go. Let me take something off. There we go. A big thing in this game is mobility. The being able to move quickly helps just about everything. You'll see that as we get farther in the game, unless you've already played it, then of course you already know. You see that big old biggin up there? Yeah, once you go through this room, he falls down. You can stay here and attempt to fight him. It'll take you forever because of the weapon you've got. As you can see, it doesn't do anything, and he packs a punch. So run through this door. Go ahead and get away from him. Now, if you are able to kill him, which it's a lot easier to do when you get into New Game Plus, you get a pretty nice weapon. So make sure you keep that in mind. There we go. Packs a little bit more of a punch. Now, this item you can't get until you come back. So don't sit here and try to rack your brain on how you get there. There's a way to do it, but you have to leave and then come back to do it. So I'll bring that up later. Right here, there's a guy going to push a boulder down, so get up, roll off to the side, and then go in here and say hi to this little fella.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords, when thou ringeth the bell of awakening. The fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. And thank you.
Okay, now you make sure you want to talk to him so you can get the Estus flask. That's basically your health, how you get your health back. Tight quarters, take care of him. Now there's a couple little nasties over here. I'm just waiting on you. Yeah, and they hurt. Yeah, and there's also an archer, so you can draw these guys out and make it a little bit easier just to pick them off and then deal with him. Oh, I was way too early on that. Now this is the door that'll get you to that key that I was talking about earlier that you can't get to yet. So now this fog door is going to take you back into that main room where the boss is. So once you come in here, make sure you get him with a drop and a drop attack. He'll jump up there if you don't hurry up. So make sure you do it quickly while you're up there. Deal with him real quick. Definitely not a difficult boss, but with anything in this game, if he barely taps you with that big thing, it's gonna hurt. We get the big pilgrim key. It basically takes you through this little door. And that is basically the end of the tutorial part of the game. That's all they give you. So that's why you depend on people like me for all of your Dark Souls needs. Now, where's that nest at? Hold on a second. I gotta show you all something before I leave. If I can find it. There is a bird's nest here somewhere. It might show up. It might show up after I leave. It might not be here yet. I kind of feel like it's right here. I could be wrong. But anyway, just walk out to the edge, and then you get another cutscene.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. The Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Excuse me. Now, this part is basically like the central hub of the game. You can basically start here and get to any point of the game from here by walking. I'm going to go ahead and level up. I don't have a whole lot of souls, but I want to take that up. Now, this guy's cool. You can fight him.
Well, what do we have here? You let me guess.
Never really knew much of good to come out of fighting him, to be honest with you. Kind of tough this early. But he sort of just guides you, gives you little... It doesn't blatantly tell you sometimes. Sometimes there are more hints of where to go. Up the hill here will take you to the first part, the Undead Burg. That's where you'll have to get the first bell. There is a shortcut to get to the second one this way, which will skip the depths, and I will show you all that later. But for now, let's just go ahead and get up to the next part of the game. Watch out for that guy. Got him. Let's see if I can still do this. Usually I always died when I tried this. Like that. Yep. First death of Dark Souls Remastered. Going for a pointless item. It's just a ring. I don't need it, but it's over there if you want to jump over and get it. It's not that important to me. But yeah, if you don't know anything about this game, once you die, you restarted a bonfire, and so do the enemies. That little green orb is the souls that I lost. So, oh, good lord. It's jumpy. If you can, try to get back to it. If you die before you get there, you will lose the souls that you accumulated. So, keep all of that in mind. But be very wary on this game. Everything is out to kill you, and it does it brutally. A lot of times it'll be from a stupid mistake you made. You kick me. Alright. Okay, when you come in here there's a rat, so watch out for him. Now, you can open this up from the other side later on. I'll show you that. Makes it a shortcut. A little bit quicker to get around the map. So we'll run up here. And this is the first part of the game. I don't really include the tutorial as part of the game. But this will be the first stage. Oh, jeez. Caught up in that animation. I can't remember if there was anything in here. I didn't feel like there was. I just can't remember. It's been a very, very long time since I played this game. Dark Souls 2, 3, and then Bloodborne. Bloodborne was actually the last game that I completed of the series, so I've played them all now, including Demon Souls. So if you didn't know about those, you should definitely go check those out. Older games. Would love to see a remaster of it. Hellkite, and there goes the Drake sword. If y'all don't know how to cheese the Drake sword, I will probably show you all that in the next episode. I'm gonna get up here and kill the... Oh, shoot. Watch out for that. Let me finish these guys out. I'll finish talking. I definitely get this shield. I think that's the shield. No, that one's not it. Never mind. Alright, run up the steps. Take care of old Feisty right here. His crossbow. And then here's another bonfire. There's a shortcut right there, and I will show you how to get to that in just a moment. First, you want to come over here. You'll meet your first merchant after you take care of these guys. These guys, you can really just get over here and spam them. As soon as their elbow comes back, that's when you parry. Very simple. Oh, and that was way too soon. And hello.
Well now, you seem to have... There you are, I trade.
Now this is a key that'll help you out a lot, but what I'm going for currently is a bow. Definitely want to go ahead and get that and some arrows. That's going to come in handy when we go to get the Drake sword.
Thank you, kind.
Just remember that resonance key, and we'll come back and get that. Oh shoot. Tight quarters. Okay. Now there's a lot of guys on... This ain't the part. Oh. Hello. Oh. Alrighty. Now, all that did was basically just loop us around and bring us out where Hellkite came the first time. So we're right in front of that last bonfire that we lit, which was in that room. There we go. Now, I don't think I can use this bow yet. Yeah, okay. I did. I put enough dexterity on. Now, it is a lot easier just to go ahead and take care of these guys. Just because you don't want to deal with them trying to run across that bridge. Because there's a guy that'll run out in front of you. So you definitely don't want to deal with him behind you. And there's a third one right And in the face hole. Okay. There's a guy in there, but this part's pretty simple. Just run through real quick. You definitely want to make sure you come over here and get this, because this stuff is useful. Gold pine resin. Learn it, love it, live it. And again, you want to go ahead and run up here and take care of this archer, or he's just going to make your life miserable when you get down there. Did I say you could take a drink? Does it look like a Gatorade break to you? Ah, it's too soon again. Gotta get that back on point with the timing. Spent so long using the pistol in Bloodborne. Now, just for the video purposes, I'm gonna come back and take care of that Black Knight that's down there on the next episode. I'm gonna go ahead and run up here, take care of this boss. Oh, I did forget about that. Thank God that didn't kill me, but he's gonna kill me. That was close. Got busy talking, forgot all about that barrel. I'm gonna go up and take care of this boss and show you the shortcut back to that bonfire. And another thing I will also show you in the next one is what is down here. If you already know, don't spoil it. But I will show you next time. Let's see. And I don't remember if it's this level or the next level. It's the next level. Yeah. There's a crystal lizard. And this one. There he is. Yay! Take all of them. Okay. And this is where the next boss fight is. Before you do anything, climb up here. Yeah. These are nothing that you need in your life when dealing with this guy. Alright. Can't quick slide down him? Okay. Go ahead and heal up. I don't remember how far down it is before he shows up, but there he is. Now the easiest way to deal with him is as soon as he jumps, turn around, head back up that ladder as quickly as possible. But don't dilly-dally, because he will jump up here with you and then do another drop attack. And with that gold pine resin, he really does not like that. Best thing to do is try to stay underneath him if you get caught down here. pretty simple to handle, but he packs a wallet. Don't let him hit you. I think he has a random drop of some sort, but I've only gotten it once, I think, in the many playthroughs I've done of this game. And welcome. And that's locked for right now. If you go this way, any Dark Souls fan is going to recognize Slayer. Go ahead and talk to him.
I am Slayer of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to
You definitely do want to go ahead and talk to him because you can use him later on in boss fights. So make sure you talk to him. He helps. Some of these bosses, and any little help that you can get definitely helps. Talk to him again.
I have a proposition if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? It pleases you greatly. Well then, we are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted. The very fact there's no telling us, but use this to summon one and engage it. Of course, we are not, but I am a warrior of the diffuse.
Yeah, now what he gives you is the stone that allows you to leave your summoning sign for co-op players. So if you want to play with someone, help them out on a boss or something like that, you can set your stone out. You can't set them anywhere, but you can leave them out and other players can basically summon you into their world. Now this bridge is the bane of my existence. Once you start running, do not stop until you get up here to the right, about behind where those guys are standing, because that dragon that we saw earlier is going to show up and blast this thing full of fire. So here we go. You see the entrance and you hear her. Oh, get down. Shoo. We made it. Okay. We are back at the bonfire. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm going to run back and grab that key and a couple other things from that merchant. But I will see you guys in the next video where I will go over getting the Drake's sword. I will kill the Black Knight, and I will also show you what's at the bottom of the tower where the Taurus demon was. So, if you all like this video, make sure you like at the bottom, subscribe to the channel for all the content, hit the notification bell so you know anytime I upload. So, I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Tebow, and I'll see you all next time.